The Supertraining Row is basically a deadlift merged with a bent over row. And if you've watched the bent over row video, you'll know that one of the ways that we can perform a heaving bent over row is by using the hip musculature, almost like a Romanian deadlift, to assist with the movement. In this version, we're using the leg drive to initiate the first part of the movement, and then we are using a strong rowing action to finish off the movement. All of the rules of both of those two movements combined need to be applied. So when we do a deadlift, we want to set up so that our shoulders are basically above our feet. Our knees are effectively in our elbow pits. We have an even distribution of load across the inside, the outside, and the heels of our feet. And we want to make sure that we have a strong lower back position. And the initiator of the deadlift movement and this movement is that you push through the floor with your feet until the bar gets to about your knees. And then at this point, normally with a normal deadlift, you would think about considering pushing your hips through so that your torso comes more upright. However, in this version, we keep our knees where they are, and they may go back a little bit more than this. But instead of pushing the hips through, you think about pulling the elbows back to continue the momentum of the bar. In hindsight, I shouldn't have moved so fast to make the video blurry. However, some things can't be helped. Deadlift the bar up and row to your belly button. When you do the row component, what you want to try and aim for is shoulders retracted, elbows squeezed back, and you're trying to lead with the elbows. So imagine a puppet master has strings on every limb of your body, and he's pulling on those elbow strings to get the bar up and rip into your belly button. A common cue is that you're trying to pull the bar through your stomach with this. And when you have a fair bit of weight on the bar, it can be a really satisfying feeling movement if you brace your stomach really hard and literally row the bar directly into your stomach. And when you progress in your ability to do this, it can be very beneficial for developing your back strength and your deadlift strength, because you have to initiate a fast rip from the ground to make the rowing component successful, especially when you get to heavier loads.